What's up, dudes, and what is up, beautiful ladies out there? Brian here, and this is my weight loss journey. This is me now, August 2018, and here I am, me and all my chins, back in February of 2012. Obviously, I had let myself go, I didn't exercise, and I ate, to be honest with you, like a sloppy pig. One of my go-to foods was chips and a jar of cheese sauce. And I ate this snack, because this was a snack to me, about 4 nights a week. Yep, the whole jar of cheese, one sitting. That's over 500 calories in just cheese. I also love sweets, cakes, peanut butter M&Ms, and especially the frosted honey bun. Sugar. Without a doubt, sucrose was my favorite molecule to consume. I work in a restaurant, so I actually was walking around for about 4 to 6 hours, 5 nights a week. But I was able to eat enough to negate the positive effects of moving around for that amount of time. So I would get home at night, sit down in front of the TV with my food spread, and enjoy the downtime. That's another thing, TV. I was recording so many shows. In fact, there were nights that I got home and had like 9 shows to watch. It was actually stressing me out. So let's summarize. I'm overeating, eating a ton of garbage, and sitting and sitting and sitting. Then I saw this very flattering picture of me. My goodness, I was on my way to 3 bills and there's no doubt about it. I had to do something to stop it. So what did I do? Come on, you know the answer to that. I did what everyone does. Cardio, cardio, and more cardio. I started going to the gym every night, and I did a ton of cardio. I did 60 minutes each night. 15 minutes on the treadmill, 15 on the bike, 15 on the elliptical, and 15 on the stair climber. I also eliminated sweets completely and downloaded a calorie counting app on my phone and tracked how many calories I consumed, making sure I was in a caloric deficit. And you know what? It actually worked. But not in the long run. You see, my brain was laser focused on losing that weight, and I lost that weight fast. From the middle of February to the end of May, so 3.5 months, I went from around 210 pounds to 154 pounds. So I lost over 50 pounds. I had reached my desired goal of getting in the 150s. But I was craving sweets like crazy, totally burned out, and bored beyond belief of doing cardio. So, I slowly crept back into my old habits. You know, the 700 calorie honey bun, that ain't gonna hurt me. Neither is the 400 calorie king-size peanut butter M&Ms. And I'm tired of all those cardio machines. So slowly I crept back up, gaining pound after pound after pound. And by the middle of November of that year, I was back up to 180 pounds. Are you flippin' kidding me? I got to do this all over again. So, I did it the same way. Cardio, 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 and massive caloric restriction. And voila, it worked again. I got my weight back to the 150s, but, yeah, there's another but in there. After getting into the 150s for the second time, it happened again, and I ballooned back up to about 175 pounds. That's when it hit me. This yo-yo dieting and cardio, folks, that just ain't going to work for me. I had to change the way I live my life. So I decided to educate myself on health, nutrition, and fitness, and find a healthier way to live my life. I started to do resistance training in a way that stimulated me mentally. I did the foundational types of weightlifting exercises, but I also did some more challenging types of exercises as well. And this made me feel like I was improving my coordination and athleticism, which gave me that mental stimulation and made me want to do it more and more. Rather than doing machine cardio, I did sports cardio, shooting and dribbling a basketball, and I really got into playing racquetball. Both are great for cardio and for multi-directional movements. As far as my diet went, I kept it very simple. I made sure I ate 2 servings of veggies and 2 servings of fruit at different times of the day, every day. I didn't eliminate any foods. I just didn't eat nearly the amount of the garbage foods I did in the past. I really focused on portion sizes and serving sizes, and not overeating. I also educated myself with food labels and nutrients, and choosing the healthiest version of different types of foods. I also cut back on TV and the amount of time I was sitting each day. By changing my lifestyle, the way I live my life, I've been able to maintain a healthy weight, and I feel better both physically and especially mentally. Losing weight and improving your overall health is a different journey for everyone. Ultimately, folks, you have to find what works for you. And it ain't easy. Alright, if you have any comments or questions, you can leave those down below. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like, hit the thumbs down. It's all good. It's always good. Till next time, I am out of here.